Gary Wilder. We haven't had a smile for a long time, have we, mate? It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, delighted, like I think we've sort of said, for the fans, you know, and well, for everybody at the club, because it's been tough. And you know, when you're winning games of football, obviously like we was, that tends to sort of take stuff off the field that's going on, and we haven't been able to do that, so it's been doubly difficult. But yeah, delighted for everybody involved with the club, and especially the supporters.
It's been another week, hasn't it? Really, the departure of Josh Gowden.
Yeah.
Was that expected, Gary?
What, with Josh? I think, you know, we was aware that there was a situation there that had been sort of instigated, and you know, from the club's point of view, in all fairness, I think we did whatever we could do to keep him. You know, I've been working hard definitely to try and sort of line him something up with the college, which has been sort of hard to do. And you know, we was trying to get him a deal sorted out, but Josh, you know, sees the future to explore the options elsewhere, so that's his prerogative.
Are you disappointed?
He's club captain. He's one of my staff. So yeah, of course I'm disappointed. Yeah.
The players reacted well today. Some of the young lads, Nat Kelly,
I thought Kelly chuffed for the lad, because you know, last time things didn't work out for him, but what he's done, he's learned from that last time. And I thought the tribute to Jamie Grimes and himself today was that, you know, there was no thought of missing the presence of Josh at the back, so that was fantastic.
I must admit, I think I don't know, not being a defender myself, but the challenge that put marks out of the game, however unfortunate that may have been. That's probably going to be one of the best challenges I've seen here for a Harriers player for a long time.
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic tackle, and like you say, he looked assured today. He showed what he's capable of doing, and he's got to nail that down week in, week out, and he'll have a chance to get himself back into full-time football. So it was good to see him and James Fry, you know, because they're both sort of out of contract at the end of the season, so they're in the shop window maybe for us or other clubs. And I think that tackle, like you say, and I've seen a tackle late on from Luke Maxwell, which was similar in the middle of the park, and you know, that gives you a little bit of heart when you see two young lads prepared to put challenges in like that for the football club.
You take it 3-1 win, so it's 10 games there. Got to build on this now. Big games coming up over Easter.
Yeah, we've got a massive local derby next week with Telford, and then a massive game here on the Monday against Bristol Rovers. So plenty to play for, and I think we've been trying to drum that into the lads that, you know, we want to go out with a smile on our face at the end of the season. And today, like I say, I was glad that we was able to do that.
And Gary, you look at that as well. You're saying, telling the players that will go out and be in the shop window. Obviously, you're coming to a time now, or a stage of the season, where you'll be looking at offering contracts and everything else. Has it been cleared yet by the board what the budget will be?
No, they've had some talks, you know, which are preliminary, but at the minute nothing's been sort of nailed down concrete with that. But you know, that's obviously a priority. We can get that sorted and, you know, wipe the slate clean and move on, so we know where we stand.
But of course, you know, there'll be a few of the players here who will be concerned. You know, potentially, was it 5 weeks to go to the end of the season, that they may have to look elsewhere? Yeah,
and I think, you know, we've seen that definitely in recent weeks in performances. But you know, I always say to the lads, do your talking out there on the pitch, and you know, you mentioned 2 or 3 today who certainly did that. So you know, they've done themselves no harm, and you know, let's hope we can see that for the rest of this season. And you know, like I say, delighted for everybody today, and that goes for yourself and the others who are listening now, because it's been a tough time.
It's been a tough time, but very well worthwhile seeing a performance today. Just one final question, Gary. You look at that and you think, 3-0 up at the interval. You come out just after the break and let a goal in so quickly. Was it a case of, oh God, this is 44 minutes?
Yeah, I think so. We did exactly what we spoke about not doing, if you like. And if that was an example of how to shoot yourself in the foot, then that was it. But I thought after that, a shaky 5 minutes, the lads looked comfortable, and well worth the win in the end. And a good mention for Danny Wright. I think he's come here and carried the weight of the world on his shoulders, because he's disappointed that he hasn't scored, but great to see him get some reward today, and I thought he did well.
I thought he did exceptionally. You could see the if you like, the frustration and the concern over recent weeks just fall off his face when that first one went in.
Yeah, and you know that's no better feeling, is there, than scoring goals. And you know, I'm glad for Danny because he's a good character. He's hard working. He's a proven goal scorer. And I think I said to you a few weeks ago he could easily have had sort of 5 or 6 goals quite easily since he's been here. So delighted for him, and I thought him and use it today as well. For a 39-year-old guy, I thought his energy, great finish for the goal, and I thought the way he managed the game in the second half, he showed all his experience definitely.
And that obviously is a good help for the youngsters as well.
It is, they obviously look up to someone like Lee, and there's a big difference there between Nat Kelly's age and Lee Hughes, and I think all the lads was talking about the celebration that Hughes does, and Natty's never seen that before, so it just shows there's a 20-year difference there, No, it was great today, and like I say, delighted for everybody concerned with the football club, and it's been a long wait, and great to win and give the supporters something to cheer.